Hello, I am Chop Young Hwak, a lead teacher working at Bitgoul High School. Today, our society is developing rapidly. The educational environment is also developing rapidly in line with the changing times. Have you heard of edutech, one of the recent education trends? COVID-19 made it possible to realize online classes, and classes using various artificial intelligence tools, which were thought to be realized in the future, ahead of time. What is edutech? And how far has edutech developed? How is it being used in class? In this lecture, we will understand the meaning of edutech and have time to learn about the development of edutech and the edutech being used in classes. Also, let's take a look at how edutech works. First, let's look at the meaning of edutech. Edutech is a compound word of education and technology, which means next-generation education using information and communication technologies such as artificial intelligence and big data. Edutech is a useful tool that can help the whole school, not only in class, but also in academic affairs and bachelor. Edutech has been applied to our teaching and learning even before the term edutech was coined. In 1996, ICT application education, which was represented by computer-assisted classes and internet use, can be seen as the beginning of edutech. Since then, learning management through e-learning in 2002, U-learning in 2005, and since 2010, it has developed into edutech, a broad concept that collectively refers to these digital platforms and online tools. Edutech is currently being used usefully in all fields of educational activities, from intelligent tutoring systems to content service platforms, teaching learning platforms, and offering tools. Then, let's take a look at edutech used in the educational field by dividing it into categories. If you break down the use of edutech, you can classify it into class management, learning management, video service, collaboration tool, interaction tool, and others. Let's take a closer look at each of these categories. Let's look at an example where edutech is used in class management. Examples of edutech tools used for classroom management include Naver, Band, WhatsApp, ClassDing, Facebook, and ClassDojo. These edutech tools are used to guide class announcements, submit assignments, and provide SNS services. If I make a long story short, you can consider it as a classroom space used online. Let's look at an example where edutech is used in learning management. Edutech tools used for learning management include Khan Academy, Apple Schoolwork, Google Classroom, and Microsoft Teams. These edutech tools are loaded with class content or used as assignment portfolios, attendance management, and individualized evaluation. In other words, it can be considered that the edutech tools introduced as learning management are performing the role of LMS. The following is an example of edutech's video service function. Edutech tools used as video service include Zoom, Google Meet, and Naver Whaleon. These edutech tools provided real-time video communication service and were the most used tools among edutech tools that made non-face-to-face classes possible. The following is an example where edutech is used as a collaboration tool. Edutech tools used as a collaboration tool include Google Docs, Padlet, Jamboard, MS Whiteboard. These edutech tools have enabled real-time simultaneous work, sharing thoughts and documents, and portfolios of materials, and have been a great help in making classes more effective and work more efficient. The following is an example of edutech being used as an interactive tool. Edutech tools used as interactive tools include Slido, Maintimeter, Kahoot, and Edpuzzle. These edutech tools are edutech tools that are easy to evaluate achievement, feedback, and check assignments, and are good edutech tools to maximize the effectiveness of classes, like the collaboration tools mentioned above. Other tools such as Class 123, Zoomit, and Google Classroom Screen are also being used as tools for using edutech. These are tools that support classes, and they help a lot in class progress, such as enlargement of the screen, timer function, and selection of presenters. Edutech, which has recently attracted attention, is AR and VR technologies. Among them, I will introduce Google Experience 3D and AR that we can use easily. Google Experience 3D and AR is a service that shows what you search in the search box in 3D and AR. What you can see with AR are animals, cultural heritage sites, cultural objects, human anatomical systems, cellular structures, chemistry terms, biology terms, and physics terms. Then let's check out the video on how to use Google Experience 3D and AR. In this way, I will explain the effects of edutech and edutech, which are useful in various fields in the school field. Edutech is playing its role as an intelligent tutor system by combining artificial intelligence and big data. They provides individualized and adaptive learning according to the student's learning speed and level, provides feedback on learners' misconceptions, provides an optimal step-by-step learning path, adjusts difficulty in the learning process, and provides hints and instructions. In addition, as a content service platform, edutech provides customized services through real-time data collection on the learning process, comparative analysis with existing big data, and precise analysis of learner strengths and weaknesses. edutech is a teaching and learning support platform that actively supports teachers' teaching activities, such as using evaluation data, understanding the level of all students, and suggesting customized intervention methods for students. Shall we talk about the most impressive thing about edutech that we learned this time? Today, we learned about the meaning of edutech, the classification of edutech, and the effects of edutech. We hope that you will increase your understanding of edutech through future edutech-related trainings. Learn various methods to apply in actual classes and use them in the field. Thank you for watching this lecture.